All right, welcome on in. Today we are listening to the Sleep Token Even in Arcadia instrumental album that they've just released on the 8th of May. It was released on the 1-year anniversary of the original release of Even in Arcadia, which is really cool to commemorate the album. I'm really excited about this. Initially, I wasn't. I think it got tied up in all of the copyright issues that came out when they released this. If you're watching this back in the future, you may have forgotten or didn't know. Before this was released, they put out the anti-leak copyright onto the internet so that people wouldn't leak this album. But what it did was it blocked every single reaction video ever posted about Even in Arcadia, because obviously the regular songs still have the instrumental that their copyright picked up. So that caused a giant issue. I think most of my videos are still blocked. But then as it turns out, this is the reason. Drew Fortune got on the phone with RCA, found out the reason, told us. Once that all cleared, and I actually thought about it, I can't wait to hear this. This album, Take Me Back to Eden's one of my favorite albums of all time. So I think it's the highest rated album I've ever done. Up on the wall right now, my 2 highest rated albums that I've ever done a video for and rated. Even in Arcadia, I don't know what I was expecting. I loved the singles, but there was something about the album as a whole. On initial listen, it wasn't what I expected, and I think that my initial reaction overall was not overwhelmingly positive on first listen, but then of course, as Sleep Token albums do, it grew on me so much and I loved it. So now I'm really excited to come in and hear and really focus on the music of this. I did love Two's drum show performance that he did. They had a lot of the songs from this, and hearing a different version of it. When Linkin Park did the From Zero instrumental, I know that they did some slight editing to make it so it wasn't, if there's a moment that doesn't have any noise, they kind of added things or changed things or moved things. So I am wondering if this is literally just they took the vocals out, or if this has been treated in a way that it can be enjoyed on its own and changed in that way. So this is Even in Arcadia from Sleep Token, the instrumental album, just released on the 8th of May 2026. There's no music videos. We're just going to be looking at this lovely reissue of the artwork, which is incredible. It still has that same color of the flowers, but you can see it's in the ruins now of Arcadia. You got the black flamingo still standing down the bottom there. Everything else is there's smoke, there's flames. Really, really cool. Really, really great. All right, let's go. Track 1, Look to Windward. I also went out and bought the most Even in Arcadia looking energy drink that I could find. What is this? Berry edition Red Bull. Whoa. All right. Track 1, Look to Windward, which is one of my favorites on the album. It's funny because this is what it just was initially. And when the vocals came in, I remember being quite powerful. It does actually have quite a post-apocalyptic vibe to it, which matches the cover so well. It's amazing how simple this intro is in the backing. That building behind it, it's kind of like strings, orchestral strings, but it's mostly just like atmospheric tones. I was wondering if they were going to keep any of these kind of backing vocals in, but they are used almost like an instrument. So I love that they've like kept those on. So minimal, but it's still quite powerful. The way it like swells and then drops away. Big. Oh my god. Appreciation for the riff. And in the studio, the change. In the studio, this would be Vessel doing the guitar. What is that vocal? What was that sound? It sounded like... I wonder if they're taking stuff like from games or movies. What? Oh my god. Dude, this is why other bands that just try to sound like Sleep Token don't quite get there. There is so much going on. It's so good. Like, just going to the piano. I feel like I can see the room that this is recorded in. This really highlights how much of a masterpiece this is. Oh, these changes. Two is a freak. This was a really good idea, Sleep Token. I am appreciating this so much more. Really, really hearing all the details. So much gets missed. Just vocals change a song. in such a huge way. All right. Bring it home. Unreal. Track 1, Look to Windward. Onto Emergence, the first song that we heard from Even in Arcadia. So delicate. So intentional.